incomplete.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Throwing is Dolgala. He's going to
catch, Pollard.
It's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
10 at the 37-yard line.
You love that motherfucker IPO run, don't you? You talking about, yeah.
Here's Dolgala. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Hey, it's your go now.
His intended target.
He just like the grin with this shit, though.
They love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
You going for it. Don't bullshit.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he is into the
Touchdown, Blake Jarwin.
Blake Jarwin.
You want to keep playing man-to-man and shit, you little hoe-ass little nigga.
And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And this is up and good.
Yeah, Damo, get that win, son.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Cardinals nothing. Greg Zuerlein to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Time to play defense, boy.
Their own 31-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves, it's not really a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not
Hey, go ahead, go. I had to rewind it. What did you do when you the nigga that was coming down? Was you going for the hit or the catch?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
44-yard line.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
How about that, partner? That's a gutsy run, a physical run, an explosive run, and he's inside the 10-yard line now. I don't know if you hand it to him again on this play, but make the defense think that you will, and maybe you have some options off of it.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Second and goal at the 5-yard line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Blake Jarwin with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least
on that swap, you ain't have enough time to try to like click on him and do it and catch the end of it.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I hate that. I hate that shit. I hate that shit.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Andy Isabella was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Murray. Flushed out right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Christian McCaffrey, last year's catch leader among running backs, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Lewis.
Let's go, Jordan Lewis.
Return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard
Nigga told me I better be good.
I know it's just his 2nd.
Like he liked that or something.
But that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it.
That's what he told me. He said you better be good.
Throwing that ball, but remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on the job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
You should have faked like he was still chasing the nigga. He probably would have scored. I think once he sent you back in all, he was probably like, nah.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0.
I'm up 21-0 first quarter, beating the shit out this nigga.
Boat race someone, heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are
looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And he is out of bounds here.
Kyler Murray 0 for 5 with a pick. And I'm about to play man-to-man. Snap man-to-man, too. Spot Jalen Smith.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert
that?
here on 3rd and 3. 21-0 our score after one.
That's the end of the first.
What he finished with this game?
With the score, Cowboys 21, Cardinals nothing.
Damn.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun now from Murray, escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offense.
How is that not a sack?
Figure it out.
I hate when that quarterback try to scramble and he lose yards and they say he lost yards rushing. No, motherfucker, that's a sack.
And they're getting at him.
To try again after the sack. Murray, and the pressure gets to
How you say that?
Randy Gregory. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Murray going deep for Hopkins. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time.
What my man look like in Paris?
So another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress.
My quarterback.
Second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach,
Kyler Murray lead the league in passing?
coaches, they have to evaluate.
I'm strapping the shit out this nigga.
Let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Pressure comes in the
He blitzing like shit. He been blitzing the whole fucking game. I just finally got sacked.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack.
He missed the game. He ain't played week 1.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard, and he'll be taken down here
Damn.
at the 23-yard line.
I need to be top 4, man.
Cards
Fuck
go
that.
Nickel, an extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down.
3rd down.
On play action, they'll throw. Open man Lamb, it's complete.
On defense or offense?
The storm of a 3rd and 17.
I'm strapping the shit out this nigga, bro. He can't do shit.
Third play of the drive, 3rd down.
Then he playing man-to-man all motherfucking game.
First down.
Nigga, I'm not sweet. Mari Cooper.
Middle taken in. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown.
28-9, bro. Check the string, bro.
Amari Cooper with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the
Nigga say, you better be good, bro.
Zerline good with a PAT. And
Like, he's just a motherfucking
first half.
Masant or some shit.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on.
Oh!
It's an interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Bro, it's 35-0, bro. 2nd quarter, bro.
6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want
It's
to
funny
do
you-
is get to the locker room.
It's funny you say he got all them damn stats, but I'm looking at a nigga record before we play. He was 1-4.
I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
So they'll
This
get
nigga,
a shot on
he got Chris McCaffrey. You're not even trying to run the ball, bro.
kick is away.
You trying to throw it to him and Isabella and D Hop. Like if you look at his roster, them niggas loaded. I didn't even know Isabella was a superstar.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, Are you a little more cautious this go around?
Who leads the league in receiving? Well, tell me after you look at the running back shit.
Just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough.
No, I'm saying like who else?
To score, but you still have to be careful because those defensive guys. I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
I'm trying to have all three of my receivers have 1,000 yards.
He's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time.
I wonder.
Sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back and it can turn into a big game downfield.
I wonder what he got for McCaffrey. Because he must have got something off the Cardinals. He probably got for all first. I think he traded nigga for all first.
That's an excellent job right there.
You got to look at his draft picks. I think he gave him all first rounds.
Get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
That ball
Go!
and now this is going to depend on
Jalen Smith out here making motherfucking plays on these bitch ass niggas.
So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and normally we focus on the media, right? The social media.
That's what I was trying to tell Mac. I'm like, man, all these niggas want to do is stack up all these picks. Sometimes it's better to use a fake draft. Because niggas know who all the superstars and all the sweet niggas is.
In the defense, you don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Got his man there, complete to Gallup. Oh boy, a well-executed 22-yard game.
This nigga got 2 plays on D. He running this cover 3 or he playing man-to-man.
So far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
42-0, bro.
Touchdown, Dallas.
My quarterback got like 5 passing touchdowns, bro.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
But yeah, I'm trying to have Dak, CD, and Amari. I'm trying to have all 3 of them over 1,000 yards.
Here in this first half.
I said Dak, CD, and Amari.
Yeah, touchdown at Zerline. He'll kick it away.
No, I don't. Don't say that shit. Don't talk like that.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
42 donkey, bruh.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now, and this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah,
What's going on?
It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line.
I ain't never heard that one.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Eluding the pressure right. Able to find Isabella. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Being chased out left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That goes for a gain of 31. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Forced out to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. 7 yards on the play, and it'll make it second down.
Oh, a fucking Eno!
Buda Baker with a pick. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points.
He gonna throw it back.
In range for a field goal or maybe more.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
This will be caught just inside the 10. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
At the 9.
From the 9, second and 5. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now a timeout taken. With perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Third down.
Now the Cowboys here on third down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Now this time Murray to throw it. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that third down pass. Brings up fourth.
DeAndre Hopkins. Incomplete. It's now fourth down.
Cliff Kingsbury, part of that new breed of head coaches. And his guys are going to go for it. A final shot before half for Murray. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off down near the 5. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we have come to halftime here in Dallas where the Cowboys out in front. As we'll get you over to Orlando where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing.
They got a 2-play defense. Damn, I'll never lose nobody like you.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Quarterback sack.
things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
Oh my God! Look at the replay, bro. Look at the fucking replay, bro. Look what I just did with him with Amari, bro.
Big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
I probably should never cut it back to the left. That's probably all my fault.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They don't get the hook.
Look at the play before that, bro.
How precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Only 3 yards there.
I know. And look what I hit him with.
First carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. And he's into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys continue to pour.
If I would have kept running to the right, you think he'd have caught me?
Zerline connects on the extra point. And that will extend this big lead.
No, I'm saying, if I ain't never make that the last time I cut to the left, I should have just kept running to the right.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
No,
So we will start here.
I ain't know my voice is on my damn string. Nigga told me good game already. Like 10 minutes ago, I ain't even see that shit.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a third.
Oh, he bullshitted.
Flush to his right. The ball comes out, and the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
Bro, Woozie got like 5 picks, bro. Oh, no, he got 3. He got 3. I feel like he caught more.
I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that
My man been in one formation this whole motherfucking game.
Alone by an individual, and I think that after the second one, he's probably
He trying to time the jump. Let me fuck
and
that.
turned out to be true.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
That's my fault.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards, a first down.
47-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Trotty! He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. It's a gain of 35.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. That's complete right around the 8. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cowboys add on. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Makes the score Cowboys 56.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
I need to work on getting Tony Pollard some yards up. Man, I need that nigga to get a superstar.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 3rd down, Murray. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
But we saw that he had a lot of success last week throwing the football, but that hasn't translated to this week. But with his team behind, I don't expect him to back off. I expect him to keep firing.
Here's Andy Lee now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And he's going to go down.
I will say one thing. He got that motherfucker and use a blitz down pat.
Let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about
He keep getting back there with down Buda Baker, bitch.
Run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back now in Arlington. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And that play is blown up. Loses yards back at the 35. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards, a 1st down. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Pollard. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Pollard, the ball carrier.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's brought down, but following a pretty juke move that gives him the 1st down.
First and 10.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. They go play action here on first down. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 23 yards, the final tally.
Cowboys.
Now Dogala. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And this offense continues to pour it on. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
And not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Chris McCaffrey got 11 runs. 11 runs for 10 yards.
How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys look.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this will be covered up. Pretty good result. It'll be down at the 14-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe, you've told me this before, maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense that they know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care of them, protect them, take care of the ball, move it downfield, run the clock down. You don't want your defense to have to go on the field again the rest of the game. Reward them.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. It's a big play there on 3rd down. 46 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to get this.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
That one good for a first down.
Oh, Shea.
18 yards.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
And this carries into the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
On the return, the Cardinals take
over here now.
10-10 at their own 11-yard line.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Tonight's final score. Cowboys.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time.
The nigga going on you in the check, bro.
You're out there fresh playing. Off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive.
Nah, he said Rams a real bitch.
So for Dallas,
Tell him, wait, my HDMI broke, send a pic of no Sinu, and the host say, the fuck, bro, come on, I'm all...
Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Seattle Seahawks. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Jalen Smith had 9 tackles, 1 for a loss, 2 sacks, and a pick 6. This nigga had a nerve to be streaming too. He got his ass beat 7-0 on his own stream. Yeah, that was our score.